The biggest problem problem is proper funding and having too many students per teachers. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 4. Candidate number 5, may I help you in front? How does it feel to look very gorgeous today, Miss?
I feel nervous.
How are you, Mr. Johnny?
If she is nervous, times two.
Well, are you ready for your question? Well, here is your question. Do you favor in the inclusion of sex again? Do you favor in the inclusion of same-sex education again? Do you favor the inclusion of sex education in the high school curriculum of the Philippine education system? Explain your answer. Again, do you favor in the inclusion of sex education in the high school curriculum in the Philippine education system? Explain your answer.
So good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and to all judges. So for me, yes, I am in favor of the inclusion of sex education in high school curriculum here in the Philippine education system. Why? Because I believe education widen our horizon, and this gives us awareness of most of the things in this world. So just like the inclusion of sex education, this opened the mind of understand themselves biologically and be prepared to face the world so that they will not fall down to victims to those sexual predators. Also, this will guide them to think critically, and this will help them to decide what is wrong and right in relation to this issue. Moreover, this is essential to prevent and combat some sexual abuse against children, sexual violation, and sexual exploitation. Because sex education empower girls and boys to speak up for themselves when their sexual boundaries are being violated. Also, as a nursing student, sexual education for me is a good step to help address some societal issues here in the Philippines, just like the overpopulation, high, high rate of teenage pregnancy, and also the rise of some sexually transmitted diseases like HIV. So good quality of sex education. This can be a step to prevent the STDs and unwanted pregnancy. So through educating them, teenagers can learn to have a healthy relationship, um, create um, create informed decision about sexuality, and think critically about the world. So this will make them embrace and love themselves for who they are. And I thank you.
May I repeat the question? Okay. Do you favor in the inclusion of sex education in the high school curriculum of the Philippine education system? Explain your answer.
So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So, in my opinion about this certain question, I will not go to the. I will not agree or nor disagree, but I am in between. Why? Because in a coin, there's always two sides, which is the negative and the positive sides, right? So, in the positive side, yes, the young people, the students will um, know know about the sex education. So they will know on how to prevent, on how to avoid. But in the end, so since they already know, the things what to do to prevent. So um, the negative sides there is they there's a possibility that the since you already know there's a possibility there that the sex will become just a play for the young people, no, um, young people, and it will become their habits for the future. So it still, no, it still affects the life of every young people. So I will just, I will just, uh, I will just choose in a neutral side. So that's what we'll thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 5. Now, candidate number 6, may I have you in front, please? You look stunning and gorgeous. How are you feeling today? Are you ready for your question? How about you, Mr. James? Okay, here is your question. Should same-sex marriage be legalized in the Philippines? Why or why not? Again, should same-sex marriage be legalized in the Philippines? Why or why not?
Especially to our pretty and handsome judges. And to you, Ate Nancy, thank you for your interesting question. So here's my answer. For me, same-sex marriage will be not legally here in the Philippines. Especially, it contradicts in our religious beliefs. And we all know that God stated in the Bible that man is for woman and woman is for man. That's with y'all. Thank you.
May I repeat the question? Okay, here is the question. Should same-sex marriage be legalized in the Philippines? Why or why not?
Thank you for your wonderful question, ma'am. Currently, same-sex marriage is not yet legal in the Philippines. However, some local government unit in the country have passed ordinances to recognize benefits for same-sex couples, and also thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, candidate number 6. Candidate number 7, may I have you in front? Wow, you're so sexy, man. Thank you. How are you feeling today? How about you?
I feel excited and a little bit nervous.
Oh, she's the only one who says she's excited. Well, here is your question. In your own standpoint, what are the qualities that a good leader of our nation must possess? Once again, in your own standpoint, what are the qualities that a good leader of our nation must possess?
Thank you for that wonderful question, Miss Nancy. And ladies and gentlemen, good evening, especially to our beautiful and handsome judges. Good evening. So, my answer is good leadership is the most essential part of the nation to make it better in content nation. So, in my standpoint, the good qualities that must possess to our nation first, having a good mindset, showing empathy, inspire others, and have a strong communication skills. Leadership that have a good characteristic in behavior can make the nation progressive and productive. And I love you all.
I will repeat the question. In your own standpoint, are the qualities that a good leader of our nation must possess?
Thank you for wonderful question, Miss Vincent. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and to all judges. Be a good leader is not impossible. You need to be a good. Well, thank you.
Duha na sila nga thankful kaayo. Candidate number 8, may I have you in front? Oh my God. Oh. How are you feeling today, Ms. Lisette and Mr. Eman?
I'm good.
Wow. Aren't you nervous? No nervous?
It's like
Oh my God. Okay. Are you ready for your question? Okay, here is your question. How has the COVID-19 challenged you? Once again, how has the COVID-19 challenged you?
Thank you for that wonderful question, Miss Mincian. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. As we all know, COVID-19 pandemic was a superb circumstance that has dramatically changed the usual cycle of our life in just one blink. Therefore, it challenged me to think creative solution and to let enlightenment kindle amidst the said situation. To think a creative solution, not to be bored, to still do the things that I love and still do the things that is necessary. And to kindle the enlightenment is to believe that there is still hope that is coming. And yes, it was really challenging, but I use it as my strength to find the brightest light in the whole damn dark. Good night. Thank you.
May I repeat the
can you
question?
repeat the question, please?
Okay. Has the COVID-19 challenged you?
Thank you for that wonderful question, ma'am. First and foremost, everyone has a story. Everyone experienced pandemic. And also, as a student, I have been struggled my studies. Second, limitation of direct contact between my family, friends, and others. Third, restrictions of movement and travel, where there's a chain that holds on my feet to move away. And finally, there's one thing that makes me feel bad, that I feel that I'm isolated. But for now, I'm not here to prove that I am a loser, but I am here to prove that there's God. I am here to prove that there's a trophy of breakthroughs. I'm here to prove that I survived. And I thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 8. Candidate number 9. Oh, very stunning. A lady in red. How are you feeling today?
I feel great.
How about you, Mr. Baxter? Shying. Yes. No nervousing, very shying. Are you ready for your question? Let's questioning. Okay. Ready? Okay. Here is your question. If you were granted a wish, what would you wish for? Again, if you were granted a wish, what would you wish for?
Thank you for that wonderful question. Beautiful Mincy. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If I were granted a wish, I would wish for everyone to have a heart for selfless acts and generous deeds. A heart overflowing with love and kindness. I would wish that everyone would have a heart as beautiful as the Martin family and all our TBMGHI sponsors. If everyone would have a heart like them, no one would be left unattended. Every child would have been given the opportunity to receive a better education, and every family would be pulled out of poverty. If everyone would have a heart for altruistic deeds, we would have lived in a better world than this.
Seeing them care for the helpless is the silver lining that promises there is still hope in humanity after all. And I thank you.
Shall I repeat the question? Okay. If you were granted a wish, what would you wish for?
Good evening, everyone. If I granted a wish, I wish everyone to live by the spirit of love, because love is the start of kindness and all good within every human being. So let's spread love and be kind to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 9. Candidate number 10, may I have you in front, please? You look very gorgeous and handsome today. How are you feeling?
I'm definitely fine and I'm feeling great tonight. And I guess I'm ready to answer the question.
Oh, I will not ask if you're ready. Kay ready naman dyan kayo ka. Sige. Here is your question. Do you still believe in what our national hero Dr. Jose Rizal said, that the youth is the hope of our motherland in spite of many young people being involved in crimes and drugs? Explain. Again, do you still believe in what our national hero Dr. Jose Rizal said, that the youth is the hope of our motherland in spite of many young people being involved in crimes and drugs? Explain.
Thank you for that. Good day, everyone. I still believe in what our national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal, said, that the youth is the hope of our motherland, despite the challenges that many young people has faced. Well, it is true that some young individuals make poor choices that lead them down a destructive path. It is important to remember that these individuals are in the minority. There are countless young peoples who are making incredible things for our society, including volunteering their time and resources to help others, advocating for positive change, and pursuing education and career opportunities that will allow them to make a difference in their communities. It is essential that we focus on the positive actions and contributions of young people rather than letting the actions of few individuals define an entire generation. Well, by investing in our youth and supporting their growth and development, we can ensure that they become leaders and innovators who will shape a brighter future of our nation. As long as I still exist, you still exist, we, the young people, still exist, then we could be able to contribute our time meaningfully to our society where we could build a better, more equitable, and sustainable future. Daghan kaayong salamat ug maayong gabi kanatong tanan.
I will repeat the question. Do you still believe in what our national hero Dr. Jose Rizal said, that the youth is the hope of our motherland in spite of many young people being involved in crimes and drugs? Explain.
Good evening, everyone. For me, yes, despite young people, despite young people changes our lives, said Dr. Jose Rizal state that the youth that that thank you.
Daghan kaayong salamat sa inyong pagsalamaton. Candidate number 11, may I have you here? Our very own Justin, you look so pretty today, babe. How are you feeling right now? How about you? So nervousing also. Are you ready for your question? Daghan kay fan si Marjun. Tingog daw. So here is your question. What is the true essence of a leader? Again, what is the true essence of a leader?
The true essence of a leader or being a leader. We are the role models to everyone to have a compassion, patience, courage, and leadership, and faith in God. And I'm here in front of you to believe that we are the leader of our life and our future. Thank you.
Okay, I will repeat the question. What is the true essence of a leader?
Thank you for that wonderful question. No? For me, the true essence of a leadership is to move from a comfortable command and control control your group in the uncomfortable requirements to become an empowerer, a coach, a facilitator, an educator. And I thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 11. Candidate number 12, may I have you here? How are you feeling today? Nervousing also. How about you?
I'm good, but never see.
Good, but nervousing. Asa daw ang fans ni John RB? Oh, naraday ay, ang asawa. Are you ready for a question? Okay, here is your question. What do you think being educated actually means? Again, what do you think being educated actually means?
Thank you for wonderful question. Educated means distribution the knowledge and skills to look beyond the the standards, meaning to find a hidden complexity. Education means to teach people about the everything around them, to provide the necessary skills to navigate the world, and I thank you.
I will repeat the question. Okay. What do you think being educated actually means?
Good evening, everyone. For me, being educated must acquired of being educated.
Upak na silang magpasalamaton. Atong abagan sa masipang pakpa. Candidate number 13, they have you here. Oh my God. Ala. Saon, mani. Ngano mani, wa man ko gi-bless ang height. Saon ko nagpagpasa ka? Taas ka di ay. How are you feeling today?
I'm good.
And how about you, Mr. Mark?
I'm well.
Okay, you ready for a question? Okay, here is your question. What are the social issues affecting the Philippines today? Again, what are the social issues affecting the Philippines today?
The social issues that affects the Philippines today is all about poverty, inequality, unemployed, lack of education, and lack of healthcare. And I thank you.
I will repeat the question. What are the social issues affecting the Philippines today?
In our country, there's a lot of social issues that includes environment degradation, unemployment, inequality, what else? Corruption, and lack of access to education that often leads to poverty and desperation that people suffering and struggling to ends meet. Additionally, this can lead to do a crime for other Filipinos because of extreme poverty. The government and other institutions should address this issue in order to improve the lives of Filipinos and the country as a whole. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 13. And that concludes our question and answer portion. For sure, our board of judges are having a hard time right now. So now to ease the tense and the nervousness of our candidates feeling right now, may I have Miss Angel to serenade our gorgeous. May I have Mr. Tony, sir, to serenade our lovely and handsome candidates. A big hand, please.
Hello again. I'm really sure she should be the one up here. Not me. But I'm just so impressed with this group. You guys are amazing. Can we give them one more round of applause? The entire group, listening to you guys speak with such confidence and articulate so well the issues. I'm just incredibly impressed, taken back. And if like one of the questions said, what Dr. Rizal thought that youth are the hope for the Philippines, you guys inspire hope. You really do, all of you. So thank you for having me here. I don't think you really want to hear me sing without any music. Do we have any music? We do? Should I sing La Bamba? I've been known to sing La Bamba a few times. Right? Without music? Or just do it in acapella or Acapulco? Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, I'll ask for help here. Here she is, and this is a lovely hostess. She's just amazing. I love, talk about quick wit, you get 100%. Well, at least, how about Born to Be Wild? Do you have that? Born to Be Wild? Because I know young people like it. By Steppenwolf? Okay.
Under the bridge. Isa nagkanta tayo. Isa nagkanta.
Sorry, guys. I didn't realize when they asked me to come up here and sing, I was going to have to sing a cappella. But I can do a Spanish happy birthday song a cappella. Never mind the music. Here we go. Ready? This is a very popular song in the Spanish world, in Spain, all in the Americas. When it's your birthday, you're woken up by your family and they sing this song. Okay? Are you ready? Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David. Hoy por ser día de tu santo, te las cantamos así. Despierta, mi bien, despierta, mira que ya amaneció. Ya los pajarillos cantan, la luna ya se metió. El día que tú naciste, nacieron todas las flores. Y en el pilar del bautismo cantaron los ruiseñores. Ya viene amaneciendo y a la luz del día nos dio. Levántate de la cama, mira que ya amaneció. Pum, pum. That's it. That's all I got for you guys. We need your real husband back here. You should know one song in a cappella just in case.
Thank you so much, Sir Tony. Even though without the music, he's very good, right? Yes. And now, let us have our very own, loving, caring, and most handsome of all time, the CEO of Terence Beth Martin, giving her a round of applause, Mr. Terence Martin.
Okay, a cappella. Without music, there's not too many songs that you can sing without music. So you have to choose something that the lyrics almost the music themselves. And the last time that I did this, nobody understood it anyway, but I'll sing this one again. By a man called Oscar Brown Jr. And it tells a story. The best songs are the ones that tell a story. Maybe I should do one that was a big hit in America quite a few years ago. It's called Bang Bang. You might remember this as was by Nancy Sinatra. So this is one that you can get away with doing without music. She was 5 and I was 6. We rode on horses made of sticks. She wore black and I wore white. She would always win the fight. Bang, bang. She shut me down. Bang, bang. I hit the ground. Bang, bang. That awful sound. Bang, bang. My baby shut me down. Seasons came and changed the time. As I grew up, I called her mine. She would always laugh and say, remember how we used to play? Bang, bang. I shot you down. Bang, bang. You hit the ground. Bang, bang. That awful sound. Bang, bang. My baby shut me down. There's more. You never did me any harm, but there's more. No, I should leave it at that. Thank you very much for being here. Now, one thing that I have to say is all of these young ladies and gentlemen I know very well, and I actually don't know any of these that are all dressed up with their eyelashes and all of that. What happened to all of those incredibly shy girls? Because I don't see them here. Look at this one here. Look. So you transformed and you became elegant and confident and, yes, inspirational, as Tony said. You walking around in white. So you're one of the shy ones, and you became so confident. So I actually recognize only a few of you because you got your makeup on. But I was so impressed, and I was very proud of you. And you should give yourselves a round of applause. So much work gone into today, and it all is over in a moment. And maybe we'll be able to do something like this again. I've got to say, I'm not in for competitions, but this was just so much fun, and you made it so. So, thank you for being so entertaining, and I look forward to seeing you when I actually do recognize who you are. So, Nancy, am I off the hook now? Are we done? Is there anything I got to do some more? I don't know what. I could sing one with my wife. So, like I said, some songs you can sing without the music. I've grown accustomed to her face. You're not drunk, are you? It's not me that's staggering. She barely makes the day begin. I've grown accustomed to her face. I've forgotten the rest of the words. But one thing I know is I love you so. She's second nature to me now. Like breathing out and breathing in. I've grown accustomed to your face. So don't throw me out of our place. Love you, I love you. I wish I could remember the words. Thank you for being in my life. It's been a roller coaster ride. I'm hoping you won't join in, 'cause you always sing out of tune. Is there anything you would like to say?
Yeah, so thank you sa tanan ni Aray.
I wasn't serious.
Yeah, so thank you sa tanan ni Aray sa judges. Tuluan nga judges is kaniyang buntag. Pagmata na ako, message. Thank you for on the spot na say yes. Right, so sa mga ni Aray, sa mga kandidata, thank you. Nexus mo sa among expectation. Yeah, so thank you. Yeah, sa mga sponsor na mo, thank you from the beginning until now. Continuing supporting for the students. Continue believing the dreams of the students. Thank you. And to all our students out there, to the contestant, let's hold on to achieve your dreams. We love you all.
And we have to say that while we're here saying all of our supporters, we have to say that we're not, Beth and I are not the heroes. The people that are the heroes are the ones that send the help, that empower us to help these students behind us get their education. These are not rich people. These are working people on the other side of the world, and they work hard for their money, and they send some of it to us, for which we will always be grateful. So to all you guys out there who are helping us to do what we do, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, God bless us all and good evening.
She's gonna beat me up later.
Now let us have a song presentation from one of the parents of our lovely candidates. May I request the parent of Ms. Ivy Lorraine to give us the song tonight. But before that, candidates, may you take your exit first?
Do it, do it, do it, do it. Just seeing the motivators that computing. Do it nila. Do it. Te, te. Di nga lang, okay. Tukpak yun.
Notice me, take my hand. Why are we strangers when our love is strong? Why carry on without me? Every time I see I go without my wings, I feel so small. I guess I need you, baby. Every time I see you in my dreams, I see your face, you're haunting me. I guess I need you, baby. Make believe that you are here, the only way I see clear. What have I done? You seem to move on easy. Every time I try to fly, I fall without my wings. I feel so small. I guess I need you, baby. And every time I see you in my dreams, I see your face. You're haunting me. I guess I need you, baby. Please forgive me. My weakness caused you pain. And it's sometimes so weak. Night they play that soon your face will fade away. And every time I try to fly, I fall without my wings. I feel so small. Guess I need you, baby. And every time I see you in my dreams, I see your face. You're haunting me. I guess I need you, baby. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. Candidate number 4 and her beloved mother. Now, the next presenter would be
Miss Michelle and Gia. So give them a round of applause, please.
Waiting for me. We were just kids when we're fell in love, not knowing what it was. How can I give you up this time? Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own. And in your eyes, you're mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark. You between my arms. Barefoot on the grass. Listening to our favorite song. When you said you look a mess, I whispered underneath my breath. You heard when you look perfect tonight. Love and love, stronger than anyone. She shares my dreams. I hope it's something I'll share her home. Now found a lover to carry more than just my secrets. To carry love, to carry children of our own. We were so kids, but we're so in love. Fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright. Side, darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own. I'm in your eyes, you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms. Barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. And you see you in a dress, looking so beautiful. I don't deserve this, and you look perfect tonight.
Thank you so much, leaders. So indeed, TVGMHI scholar students are such talented students, no? Bisan on the spot ang ilahang pagkanta, pero we can see and we can hear that they have such a wonderful voice. So now another presentation, student from HNU and BISO. Okay, let's help me welcome Rika May and Giselle. Wala ba kayong mga kamay dyan? Ay, atoman na ba ang tanan? Pakpaksat mo, ay! What? We pray for blessings. We pray for peace. Comfort for family. Protection while we sleep. We pray for healing. For prosperity. We pray for your mighty hand to ease our suffering. And all you hear is spoken near. If love is way too much to give us lesser things, 'cause what if your blessings come through raindrops? What if your healing comes through tears? What if the test is what it takes to know your need? What if trials of this life are your mercies in disguise? We pray for wisdom, your voice to hear, and we cry in anger when we cannot feel you. Without your goodness, without your love, as of every promise from your word is not enough. And all the while you hear each desperately, as long as we have faith to believe. 'Cause what if the blessings come through raindrops? What if the healings come through tears? What if the tests is or what it takes to know your need? What if trials of this life are your mercies in disguise? When friends betray us, when darkness seems to win, we know the pain remind us hard, and that is not, this is not. It's not what if the blessings come through raindrops? What if your healing comes through tears? What if the test is for what it takes to know your need? What if the greatest is or the aching of this life is the revealing of the greatest this world can satisfy? 'Cause what if trust in this life during the storms, the hardest nights are your mercies in disguise?
Okay, thank you so much, beautiful ladies. And now, next to present, students from Colegio de Getafe. Please help me welcome Chinami and her beloved sister, Jubilin, one of our lovely candidates. A round of applause, please.
Can I ask you a confession question? How much is the backhoe per day?
It's one, the backhoe.
The green backhoe. Doing all the green work.
Oh, the payloader.
Yeah.
It's 1,500
Per day.
per day plus gasoline. Because 1,900 for the gasoline, 50
No.
liters.
So
Yeah.
it's 1.5 plus gas.
Gas.
And delivery?
1,500. It's in the municipal.
Look at delivery now.
Station, 1,500. You go to the municipal. In the municipal office, engineering.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
from the
because
city?
you're, yeah, municipal. And then you're gonna ask for the schedule. They ask hours, memoir.
So it's a special rate because the
Just a chance.
We were always just that close. Press the rest. Tell it's just like inside a rose. It feels like more than distance between us. In this California evening, we're 10,000 miles apart. Up in California, wishing on these stars for your heart, for me, my California. So how come when I reach out my finger, it feels like more than distance between us. It's California, we're 10,000 miles apart. I've been California, wishing on these stars for your heart, for me, my California queen. One last thought that made everything feel better. And even with my eyes got winners, so confused wanna ask you if you love me, but I don't wanna sit so weak. Maybe I'll be in California breathing. Yeah, 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 yeah. In this California breathing. We're 10,000 miles apart. California, wishing on these stars for your heart, for me, like California. Thank you so much. Junami and Jubilin. So, at this moment, let's hear a song from our very own Elizabeth Martin, together with her partner Grisel Me. Okay. Please come here on stage. Our lovely singers for tonight. Wala ba kayong mga kamay dyan? Our very own Elizabeth Martin, the mother of all DBGMHI scholars, will sing a song for everyone.
study. Again, let's welcome Elizabeth Martin and Griselmi for their song.
Yan, sa pagkabuntag is nagdagom. So, ngayon ko na Lord, ay nagtampawan na kay hitak. Pero karon kay hapit naman mahuman, mukanta ko, bahala mahuman. Burning in your eyes. You look at me and babe, I wanna catch on fire. It's burning in my soul, like California gold. You found the light in me that I couldn't find. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Don't know how to write, but we try. But all I really know, you were all I ever know. You found the light in me that I couldn't find. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, baby, say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Oh yeah, I don't wanna be just a memory, baby.
Thank you so much for that very wonderful, very energizing. Mga matachod ang katugon. Once again, may I have all the candidates here in front for the awarding of our minor and major awards. Requesting again all the candidates to please be here on stage for the awarding. Are you ready, candidates? Now, our best hit production, male category, goes to candidate number 1. A big hand, please. Male category. Please be requesting the parents, friends. Requesting Mrs. Elizabeth Martin to be in the session. And for the female category, invest in production number. Candidate number 4. A round of applause, please. Requesting again, may I request the parents to be in the sash, please. Thank you so much. Now, introduction. Male category, candidate number 8. May I request Sir Tony to please be in the sash, sir? And the female category, invest in introduction. Candidate number 7. A big hand, please. And ma'am, may I have you to be in the sash introduction? Thank you so much. Now, in our male category, invest in summer wear. Male category number 5. A round of applause, please. In the female category, in summer wear, candidate number 11. May I request Mr. Terence and Mrs. Elizabeth to please be in the session. Now, in our male category in Mr. Shiny Hair, candidate number 6. And in our female category in Miss Shiny Hair, candidate number 5. A round of applause, please. May I request the parents The parents, may I request again Miss Elizabeth Martin for pinning the sash of Miss Shiny Hair. Now, in a male category of the model of the night, candidate, male category, candidate number 9. Male category, candidate number 9. In the female category, candidate number 8. Female category, candidate number 8, model of the night. May I request Sir Tony again in Ma'am? And now, in our Bloody Beautiful, in a male category, candidate number 7. And in female category, candidate number 7. May I request again Mr. Terence Martin and Elizabeth Martin? Thank you so much. And now, our darling and prince of the crowd, in male category, candidate number 12. May I request the parents? The girlfriend? Gitulog ka sa mama. And in female category, darling of the crowd, female candidate number 2. Look a fraud. Oh my god, they're crying. Thank you so much. Now, in our Mr. and Miss Flawless, in male category, candidate number 9. And in our female category, candidate number 5, Miss Flawless and Mr. Flawless. May I request, sir and ma'am, to please be in the sessions.
Mia, may trabaho. May, wala may kuwan. Wala may kuwan.
Thank you so much. And now, in our Best in Aura male category, candidate number 2. In female category, candidate number 3. May I request sa proud na uyab and Mr. Terence to please be in the sash for our Mr. Aura. This doesn't aura. Thank you so much. And now in our Best in Catwalk male category, candidate number 3, male category. And our female category, candidate number 10. May I request again, Sir Tony and Ma'am, please be in the session. Thank you so much. Now in our Best in Rampa male category, candidate number 11. And in female category, candidate number 9. May I request Miss Angel to please pin the sash for our female Basin Rampa and Mr. Terence again to pin the sash of our Mr. Basin Rampa.
Marjon, smile!
Now, in our Mr. and Miss Cute Smile male category. Kita daw inyong smile. Deserving ba ni? Deserving ba ni? Candidate number 10. Cute, cute. And in our female category, Miss Cute Smile, candidate number 13. Requesting again Mr. Terence and Mrs. Elizabeth Martin. And now, in our Mr. and Miss Pretty Face male category, candidate number 6. May I request the parent? And the female category, candidate number 2, Miss Pretty Face. May I request the proud father? Now in our most discipline. This is chosen by your coordinator. Male category, candidate number 13. And in female category, candidate number 11. Most discipline. May I request the parents? May I request is Justin's best friend to pin the sash and the aunt, Mrs. Elizabeth Martin, for the Mr. Most Discipline. Sorry.
Kau bang.
Now, the most punctual. This is also chosen by your coordinator. Male category, candidate number 12. And female category, candidate number 12. May I request Miss Daisy's best friend and the father or mother of Mr. John RB to pin the sash, please. May I request Miss Isabel? Oh, may I request again Miss Angel?
Bibi, supported na. Oh, supported na diyan ako.
Now, in our Mr. and Miss Congeniality female category, candidate number 2. And male category, candidate number 6. May I request? Ako na sa pink.
Ang inahan na be? Ang inahan oy, usa ba ang inahan oy? Yang manghod daw, kain taon mo king manghod oy. Ay ang manghod ay, ang manghod oy. Mike, number 2. Candid man si Kwan. Candid.
Now, the best and question and answer portion. The male category goes to candidate number 1. A round of applause, please. And in the female category, candidate number 4. Be careful. May I request Mrs. Elizabeth Martin, the PSP the sash for Mr. Best in Q&A, Mr. and the mother. The last award is the best in casual wear. In the male category, goes to candidate number 9. In the female category, candidate number 10. May I request Sir Tony and
Buka-buka ni mo dito na kita. Alam mo, biti. Ayaw mo biti na yaw kita.
now the 12th runner-up in the male category goes to Mr. Andre, candidate number 7, and female category, candidate number 12, Miss Desiree. For our 11th runner-up in the male category, candidate number 10, and in female category, candidate number 8. May I request Mr. Terence and Ms. Elizabeth, please? For the 10th runner-up, male category, may I have James Leonello and Olen Gale. 10th category, 10th runner-up. Requesting Mrs. Elizabeth and Terence Martin to please remain for the pinning of sashes to all the candidates. Followed by our 9th runner-up, Mr. Prince Jacob and Miss Jovelyn. followed by our eighth runner-up, John Russell, and Ms. Lauren May.
Smile, balulot. Balulot.
Our seventh runner-up, Mr. Margin and Miss Janeline. Our sixth runner-up, Mr. Mark Bryan and Miss Catherine. For our fifth runner-up, male category, Mr. Emmanuel and Ivy Lorraine.
Sama natin, oy. Sama na. Bibilota. Ano mo eh? Wala na daw. Si ate, tigas na.
For our fourth runner-up, we have Mr. Baxter and Ms. Elaine.
Tara lang kay full storage na sure. 13%.
11,000.
Ito na mga picture ba tanan? Eh, kapra sa mamay.
For our third runner-up, with the amount of 11,000, we have Mr. Edgar and Miss Justine, 16,000. In our second runner-up, a male category with the amount of 13,000, Mr. Raymark, and the female category, Angie Floor with the amount of 26,000 pesos. And now for our first runner-up in male category with the amount of 16,000, we have Mr. Johnny. And in female category, Miss Sheila with the amount of 30,000 pesos. And now, the King and Queen, the Mr. and Miss TBM JHI 2023. In male category, Mr. John RP with the amount of 21,000 pesos. And in female category, Ms. Maya with the amount of 48,000 pesos. A round of applause, please. Not sponsored. And now our Mr. TBM JHI, John Arby, and our Miss TBM JHI, Miss Princess Maya 2023. What a wonderful evening it is. Thank you so much and congratulations to all our lovely candidates. You really made this pageant a very spectacular event. Congratulations to our first ever crowned Mr. and Miss TBMJHI and to every one of us. And also to everyone who stayed with us tonight, thank you so much. Once again, may I present to you our lovely and handsome candidates. To give us a wonderful ending in today's event, may I have on stage our very own caring, loving, and ever supportive Mrs. Elizabeth Martin, the founder of Terence Beth Martin Giving Hope Incorporated.
Sorry ha, nakasagabal mo. Wala?
Thank you so much for being with us, for sharing in this joyful event.
Nalain ka?
We hope to see you all again very soon. And I'll give this over to my wife who can talk so much better than I do.
Yes, so sa mga kausap, salamat sa mga ni Are, salamat sa mga ni Tambong, salamat sa atong mga judges. Congratulations sa atong mga kandidata. Thank you. Thank you sa inyong effort, sa inyong pag-city of practice. And daghang salamat, diba? Daghang salamat kay this is for your future, this is for achieving your dreams, you know. So, to our sponsors out there, thank you so much. We will always carry you in our hearts. So thank you. O sa labaw na sa tanan sa atong dalaygon nga buhay nga Dios. Thank you sa mayong panahon. And thank you for our successful second event to be held there. Thank you. And to my husband, salamat.
Salamat Ramon.
Yan, so thank you sa tanan. Congratulations sa ning daog. Mia, na prinsesa gyud ka. Thank you.
Princess Naya. Final walk sa mga kuan oy. Final walk sa nakadaog.
And that ends our event tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a safe evening as you go home. Thank you so much.
Wait, kanaan mo pictures na candidates with the judges.
Picture taking, tanan, everyone.
Apilang judges din. Apilang judges din. Judges.
May I request the judges to please join us in
Ito nga ang kuan oy. Ang king of queen, ito nga ang king of queen.
picture taking, please.
Ayun nga sabi atong video. Picture ko sabi kanina lang remembrance. Storage na kita. Diba kasi ano na? Hala, grabe si.
Requesting the judges to please be here in front for the picture taking. Picture, kanan. Picture sa girls, boys. Picture sa
Ano man eh. Pangmainit eh. Pangmainit eh mo. Pangmainit. Nila bayad na? Tao ko daan. Asa man ang judges na ang kuwan? Asa naman ang judges of ang king of the queen o ipatungan dito with the judges? Ay parang ipatungan ang king and queen niya, ang judges nasa likod nila go. Okay. Alam ko, hindi sa may nag-design sa stage. Ay! Dindota, design stage. Ay! Nice getting lang. Mag-picture ko tabi. Ay, picture rin yung tita. Ay, mag-picture rin sa king of queen, ay! Ay, king of queen!